Good people, would you want to buy the new 2019 Toyota Corolla? Yes, we have several options for you to choose from. We have this Toyota Corolla Touring or Estate, and we also have the Toyota Corolla Sports, which is the smaller version of this car, and that is a hatchback. Now, in 2019, these cars were released to replace the Toyota Auris. Most people have been saying the Toyota Corolla Estate is here to replace the Toyota Fielder, which is not actually very true, because Toyota Fielder was discontinued in the year 2025 October. So how comes a car released in 2019 is out to replace a car which is still under production? Now this car is here to replace the Toyota Corolla Auris. Stop it there. Mambo ya Toyota Corolla Fielder achana nayo. Now 2019 Toyota Corolla Sports, or let's say this one is a Toyota Corolla Touring. It is the larger version of the Toyota Corolla Sports. Now inside here you have two engine options for you. You can choose the 1.8 liter hybrid, or you can go for the 2 liter hybrid. It caters for different needs. If you want excellent fuel economy, you can go for the 1.8 liter hybrid, which gives you an average of 23 kilometers per liter. If you want a bit more of power, you can go for the 2 liter, which gives you an average of 18 to 19 kilometers per liter. All right, so those are the two engine options available. Now this one being the 1.8 liter, you get what is the engine code for this one? Let me check it somewhere for you. I think it's called the 2FXE or something like that. Let me just confirm for you so that you get the clear information. Now this one is the 2ZR-FXE 1.8 liter hybrid. So you have a 1.8 liter petrol and an electric motor, which gives you around 38 horsepower or something. Now this car gives you a combined horsepower of 138 horsepower, 142 newton meters of torque. The 2 liter hybrid version gives you 140 horsepower, 150 horsepower and 180 newton meters of torque. So that one is a bit more powerful than this one here. So let us jump into this one. Now being a 2019 model, you get modern features. Starting from the headlights, you have these beautiful headlights here. You have your projector headlight on the center. You have daytime running lights over there, which actually look pretty good. On the inside you have your LED turn signals, and on the lower side you have also LED fog lights. As you move away from this car, you notice that you have a new grille here, which actually looks absolutely amazing. The front side of the car has been redesigned actually to make it look good, and the Toyota reintroduced the Corolla after it had stopped production some times back. So this is the reincarnation of the Toyota Corolla. I love this beautiful emblem. It looks nice. It's something new, something modern. And also you get this beautiful bonnet on the Toyota Corolla. Nothing much to talk about it. On this side you have these beautiful alloys. These are 17-inch alloys from Toyota. As you can see, these are original alloys from Toyota. Tubeless low profile tires, 17 inches. You have these solid brake discs on the inside, and the suspensions that you get there is the very standard McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs, which is actually very good for a car like this. Most entry-level vehicles go for the McPherson strut suspensions because it is easy to maintain and easy to replace, or I can say it is cost effective. Your hybrid badgings over there. The ground clearance is a bit low. You get I think 14 or 13.8 centimeters of ground clearance for this unit. You have turn signals on your side mirrors, and of course you have your blind spot monitoring system. If a car is passing by next to you, of course you'll see the lights on the side mirrors are blinking. Keyless entry on this unit, chrome plated door handles over there. On the back side also it is the same design. There is no chrome finishing on the window panes. I think that is something that this Toyota Corolla avoided, because almost every car model were going for the chrome finishing. On the back side you have your aerial fin over there, this mini spoiler with brake light on it, wiper for the back side, and of course you get this new look on the back. I think actually it looks modern. It looks very different from the Toyota Fielder and all the other car models. This is very specific to the Toyota Corolla trim. You have these LED taillights with bulb technology on the turn signals, which is still something that we see in the modern cars, no problem about that. On the rear bumper, it is actually very beautiful. A number of sensors over there. You have this rear bumper here, it's a bit more plasticky. You have these fake vents with chrome finishing, and of course you have those reflectors. Either way, it takes nothing out of this car. It's actually very, very beautiful to have a car like this Toyota Corolla out here. On the back side, you have same size alloy, same size tire, 17 inches, smaller brake discs, and of course you have the independent multi-link suspension systems at the back for this Toyota Corolla Sports. The boot space is large. You get up to 598 liters of boot space here at the back. This is what you get. It's almost the same size as the Toyota Corolla Fielder, but this one being a hybrid, the batteries are at the back, so you get minimal storage space. This is what you get on the top side. As you can see, you have your wheel jacks over there. Everything, all those spare parts that you need are located on the top side. On the lower side, there is no spare tire because of course this is hybrid. More spaces on the sides for you to put a few things, lighting for you, 100-volt output over here so that you can power your pressure pumps and all that. And if you need extra spacing, you can fold the rear seats to get up to 1,700 liters of space. So that is why you have this Toyota Corolla Estate in production, for additional spacing at the back. The interior is very good, so we'll do that immediately. Let us jump into the interior and see what we get here. Starting from the door, this is what you get. You have this modern design, modern feel. On the top side, you have this plastic finish, but it looks like high quality plastic. Beautiful stitches, new door handles over here, power door controls over there, larger storage space for your cup holders, and of course these are the key fobs for this Toyota Corolla. It looks like the key fobs in the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Larger speakers to give you better sound quality. Now, this is the cockpit of this beautiful Toyota Corolla. We have modern seats, or you have new seats for this unit. As you can see, this one looks like bucket seats. These are upscale seats. For the Toyota Corolla Sports, it's a bit more of bucket seats. Beautiful headrest over there with beautiful stitches. The sides are good. Lumbar supports on the sides with beautiful stitches. Here at the center, you have this fabric finishing, and of course the seats are manually adjustable for a Toyota Corolla. That is something very that would expect in a Toyota Corolla. Now, pushing the seats all the way to the back, I get some decent space. If I need to rest over here, I can do that easily with all this space. The steering wheel is pretty well designed. You have this leather steering wheel with some beautiful stitches, as you can see there. You have adaptive cruise control on the side, on the right side of the steering wheel, and then of course you have controls for the infotainment system on the left side of the steering wheel. Being a 2019 model, you have new features. You have these full digital clusters, which are actually pretty good, and of course you see it has some blue finish because this one here is an hybrid, so you get electric mode on this vehicle. The mileage on the odometer is 121,000. On the lower side, you can activate your 100-volt output traction control. You can hit your steering wheel because, as you can see, this is leather. You can use these buttons to switch on the headlights automatically. Beautiful air vents, some speakers over there. You have heads-up display on this vehicle. I don't know if you can see it there. Yes, so for a modern car like this, some of these features are available. Now, let us talk about the infotainment system. You have a 9.5-inch infotainment system, which has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay enabled with Bluetooth connectivity, which is actually pretty good. As you can see, you have these buttons on the sides for easy controls of the infotainment system. Beautiful air vents. Centralized AC controls. As you can see here, the ACs look pretty good, very well designed. I think I like the finishing that you get here. Toyota, when it comes to designing their cars, I think they think very well about the customer more than what they want. So having these centralized controls feels actually very good. Your push to start button. On the inside there, you have storage space for you, maybe for your phone, and then of course the seats are heated. You can use these two buttons to heat your seats, which is actually very good. The center console is very well designed, minimalistic without so many features on it, but it has everything that you need. Inside there, you have several driving modes. As you can see, you have sports mode, you have normal mode, and eco mode. So depending on what you need, if you need to conserve more fuel, you can go for eco mode. If you need the normal mixed driving mode, you can go for the normal one. And if you want responsive driving, you can go for the sports mode, which is actually very good. So we'll leave it at the normal driving mode. This car drives on a CVT transmission. You have two-wheel drive, which is front wheel, or you can go for the optional all-wheel drive also. So you have this gear shifter, which is actually pretty good. Electronic parking brake, two cup holders over here. Beautiful armrest, leather finish with beautiful stitches. you can open it to reveal a deeper storage space, one USB slot, 12-volt output, which is actually very good. The rest of the dashboard is very well designed. I think I love the finish that you get here. Good quality plastic with beautiful stitches, and of course you get this larger glove compartment. The front passenger door looks the same as the driver's door, and of course you have this front passenger seat, which is manually adjustable, leather finishing, and of course the seat is heated just like the driver's seat. For a family car like this, you'd expect to have some decent leg room, or what do you call it, space at the back. So we're going to check that now. So you have this beautiful door with the same features as the driver's door, minus the controls. You only have one button here. All these others spaces, door handle, cup holders, good speakers over there, and this is what you get at the back. Some decent sitting space over here for long distance travel. I think this is pretty good. Even though you have minimal leg room in this car, I think it is pretty much decent. You have storage space, 2 USB slots to charge your accessories over here, and you have your 100-volt power port over there. If you're 3, you can actually sit here comfortably. If you're 2, you have this drop down armrest with 2 cup holders, which is pretty good, and of course you can still recline these back seats. So I'd say this car is good. In general, you get decent fuel economy. It is a decent vehicle. You have decent pricing, and it is a new model, so it is what it is. If you love this Toyota Corolla, make sure you follow me. The asking price for this unit is only 2.6 million shillings. So we said you have 2 hybrid options you can choose from: the 1.8 liter, which is this one here, or you can go for the 2 liter, which is the larger version of this, but with the same size. The car is actually good, asking price 2.6 million shillings, or you can go for the smaller version if you want a smaller car, which is around 2.4 million shillings. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I forgot to tell you that you have a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder with VVTi technology plus hybrid motors for excellent fuel economy. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.